Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and shut the camera out. Oh, I probably didn't even adjust it. Oh. Okay, now we're moving though. Anyway though, value Terence everyone, this is Terence here. I've been idle and trading, hope to bring smiles, laughter, and joy to everyone around the world. Also while playing games and doing fun activities. And today we are playing the demo of this game called Vtuber. I've seen this game a little bit online, but I have not played it or looked in too much about it, so I figured what good way to learn about the game by playing it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Though it looks like I can't use controller though. It's unfortunate. But we'll try to work with demo. Or at least work with mouse and keyboard. And we'll go with the balance mode. I'm not very used to mouse and keyboard though. First, I apologize for contacting you in this matter. The tragedy of that time when the moon swallowed the sun and the stars screamed, the bone deep pain of losing your soul. I know well that you will never be able to forget. However, I believe that the passing of 10 years, even for you, who must be writing in the curse, riddling in the curse of memory, has offered at least a brief moment to catch your breath. The time that stood still is flowing once again, and the slumbering abyss is awakening. So now, please come back home. Though this may not have been the beginning, I hope that at the end, at least, will be as you wish. I will be waiting. "10 years. It has been only 10 years since that day. That massive abyss that suddenly appeared in the city and swallowed everything. Do they call it a dungeon now? It's still in the center of the city like that, and yet they say the city is actually prospering more thanks to that thing. I really can't believe this irony. Ah, this is Belusha. Oh yeah, you guys can barely see the window. Or at least I can. Oh, there, welcome. This is our first time actually meeting, isn't it? You are? Are you really the person from that letter? That's right. You look quite surprised. I apologize, I thought you'd be much older. I just assumed for some reason. The other children said similar things. Other children? I heard you finished your studies as well. Your grades are excellent. Yes, I worked hard so as not to waste the support you gave me. How do you like the shop? It's not flashy, but isn't it quite adequate? Huh? Yes, it is. This is the antique shop, Belusha. We specialize in artifacts from the dungeon. There are still many lacking parts, but I plan to grow it gradually. now is a time where the role of manager, which is currently vacant, is truly important. Yes, I see. Still, I would like you to take charge of the shop. Pardon? With me? But I know it's confusing. Being called back after 10 years and suddenly being told to run a shop, of course it would be. But it can't be helped, because it is already decided. Already decided? Well, Laura will show you around the shop. I have some busy matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave first. Let's finish our conversation later at our leisure. By the way, welcome home. Oh, that's Laura. Hello. Whoa. I am Laura, your AI secretary. Pleased to work with you, manager. Ah, yes. Nice to meet you. But do I really have to take charge and run this shop, really? Yes. The owner said it has already been decided. Since he supported me for 10 years after becoming an orphan. Following that day, I thought I had already repaid him somehow, but I didn't expect him to suddenly tell me to run a shop. Don't worry too much. I will teach you everything necessary for Volusia's operation from A to Z. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little bit relieved. You must be tired from the long journey. But it would be better to listen to the explanation about the shop before resting. There isn't much time left until reopening. Huh? When is the opening? Tomorrow. Come to think of it, there is one task you need to handle right away, manager. Alrighty, what is it? There's a rescue request there. They're from the dungeon. You can think of it as a rehearsal for future work. Then I will establish communication with the dungeon through the terminal. What on earth is this? Unaffiliated diver confirmed. Asian female. Late teens, possess a sword and exorcism tools. Oh? Are you okay? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, just, somehow managed to get in. Somehow? You managed to get all the way inside the dungeon just somehow? Yes, well... I don't know what happened, but the place is ridiculously dangerous, Alara. Can we rescue this kid? It's possible. First, regarding the cost guidance. Ah, sorry. I have no intention of getting help. Huh? I came in because I have business here, so I'll leave on my own. Bye then. Hey! Up here, it seems the subject does not wish for rescue. Ending situation, terminating communication. No. Wait a minute, I'll try to persuade her. Okay, so we're just playing as the spirit and not the girl. Yes, understood. Okay, enough. Oh. Actually, let's set you to low. And I guess maybe full screen. Only just so I can see the other options there. Or windowed full screen. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be a little rough. There's monsters nearby. Of course. In queue? Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, crap, okay. Okay, opening door. Okay, we're overhead and... Oh, okay. Shift sprints, okay. Oh, so it's a toggle, okay. Yeah, let's see what's in boxes. Rusty pocket watch. Okay. Nice. And tab. Looks like we opened something. And there we go. Mouse overuse. Mimics. Nice. Ain't that piece of scrap. Trying to sneak up on me. Okay. What could be... Ah, the battery's dead, but I have to keep going. Excuse me, why do you keep following me? Because it's dangerous. How can I leave a kid alone? Don't go into the dungeon. Stop treating me like a kid. As you can see, I made it here safely. You're just lucky. Besides, you have no light now. You'll be swallowed by the dungeon in no time. Swallowed by a dungeon? What does that... I'll help you, so get out now, immediately. I don't want to. I wouldn't have come all this way if I was going to leave. Do you even know what's inside here? Huh? That I don't know exactly, but there's something I need to find. I absolutely must find it. So I'll be going now. Bye. Okay. Got some extra. Grabbing some extra food. Okay. What on earth? Laura! Yes, I will confirm. Just whenever she consents to rescue requests. Forget that. Just get her out of here by force. Hurry! Uh, are you hurt anywhere? No, no, no. Stay away. Wake up. You must have been dragged away. Yes, that thing just now. What on earth was? You're safe now. So for now, just remember that you escaped. First, take your time to catch your breath. The dungeon isn't just full of ordinary monsters. It's teeming with things that will drive you insane just by encountering them. But, but, but even so, how could something like that, like this? Well, by the way, where is this? This place is... welcome to Antique Shop, Ballosa. Our Ballosa specializes in artifacts brought from the dungeon. Other than that, we accept requests for specific items, and rarely, we also conduct rescue operations like this. Of course, a certain rescue fee is charged. Here, take this invoice. Yes. Eek. Let's see, These two, I feel like I'm going crazy just looking at it. Laura, didn't you accidentally add a few more zeros to this? There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. Even more so when it involves life. If you wish, shall I help you with an installment plan? I'm grateful you saved me, but I don't have a card. And what I have is a little pocket money and a watch I picked up in the dungeon. And this and that. Watch? Can't be helped. Well, then I'll introduce you to a decent loan shark. Recently, there's been a few new companies with low interest rates near Chenjonki shopping center. Wait, don't do that. Could you deal me for now? Pardon? What is it? Don't tell me you're treating me like a kid again. It's not that. Just I want to buy this pocket watch. Let's make it cover the rescue fee. How about it? This doesn't seem like an item worth much. If that's your will, manager, I won't stop you. It looks like it belongs to someone I know. Above all, I rescued her on my own without a customer consent, so it's not like I can force the bill on her. I'll give you the watch, but I'll pay back that money. I'll work it all off with my body. What? It says on the pamphlet, looking for skilled divers, extremely dangerous and high paying. I grew up in a family that has done exorcism for generations, so I know how to fight things like monsters and ghosts. Yep, her name is Ga Young, by the way. Or Ga Young. Okay. Wait, just because of that, someone like you doing such dangerous work, kid. No, that's not what I meant. Manager, the shop actually needs divers. Very much right now. For your information, there are many divers. There's much younger than her. Who are actually active. So she says, I'm Gayong. Nice to meet you. Let's think about it for a moment. Homecoming in. And now we just correct forward directly. I'm Felix. I work as a diver coach at Volusia. Using my body in the fields. It was fun, but now I'm paving the path for divers to use their powers properly in the dungeon. If you want to set the skills divers have or active traits that boost their abilities, come find me. I'll help you with all my might. Why don't we take a look around the shop first? It's a bit empty right now since we don't have all the necessary personnel and machines, but we'll get everything step by step. Please talk to Norsix, Felix, and Lucas. Stop slashing him. Felix is Volusia's technical advisor. You need to go through Felix to set skills before going on the missions. I'm Felix. Simply put, think of me as a diver's coach. Using my body in the field is fun, but now I'm paving the path for divers to use their power more properly in the dungeon. You want to set skills divers or have active traits that boost their abilities? Come find me. I'll help you with all my might. Lucas serves as Volusia's quartermaster. He sells consumables and buys items other than artifacts. Also, that is a very interesting look you have there, buddy. Your whole your whole face is practically a camera. At least it looks like a camera. Nice to meet you. I am Lucas. Do you need medicine, materials, and other tools to keep you alive during missions? Come to me. Of course, they aren't free. As a source of the goods, it's probably better if you don't know. You must always make sure to stop by Lucas's before a mission. This is Narcus. It is no ordinary glass that reflects the exterior of the one standing before it, but the abyss within the shadow. If you want to select a diver for a mission, stand before the mirror. You can also customize their appearance as you wish. Okay. There's like another dude that you didn't say to talk to over here. I've already introduced myself, but let me greet you formally once again. I'm Alara, the AI assistant supporting Volusia's operations. I assist with all of Belusha's tasks, but my most important duty is request management. You can check and proceed with all requests through me. Simply check the request list with me and carry out the request you select. That covers the basics of work. Shall we start the first request now? Have you seen the Antiquaria machine? Whatever that says, gathering the dust in the corner in the warehouse. It's quite a fascinating device. A machine that creates something from nothing. From item crafting to forgotten tech development, it is truly like an alchemist's cauldron. But regrettably, right now it's just breathes lumps of scrap metal. Letting such a star actor backstage is simply bad manners. I can make its heat begin. It's hard to beat again, yet however I require a little fuel. 10 scrap piles, common enough in a dungeon. That should suffice to make stop gears steam again. I ask you this. Okay. Now let's see what our first request. And years ago, if we can count my first activation as day of birth, I'm only 3 years old. Shall I continue based on Dana? Statistically, of course, it was a catastrophe. Casualties uncountable. Property damage astronomical. Look on the bright side. Thanks to that, rare artifacts poured out and a huge market opened up, didn't it? Our Belusha was also established, was taking advantage of the chaos. Seizing the opportunity. The tragedy is regrettable, but from economics perspective, it was a massive boom. Okay. And I think we'll get some scrap piles for that, so much is good. Sure, we'll go with normal. We're not going to be a complete wuss. I just hope the footage isn't coming off laggy as hell. I'm not really sure if I have any Oh, good, I do have money. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, empty pouch. Empty, whatever that is. An apple. Gasoline can. Okay, nothing really that interesting. And I think that's all we can use. Oh, looks like this is a store portion. And starting with the reopening of Volusia. There are no specific items designated for this mission. Just gather whatever you can. You can sell and come back safely. Of course, you must meet the request deadline. I got it. So I just need to grab whatever looks valuable and come back, and the request deadline increases with every dollar. Simple as good, though it feels a bit pathetic. Yes, exactly. Like you said, manager. It's similar to a homeless person. So with nowhere to dig, let's go digging for coins under the vending machine. I didn't go that far. However, it is a job where you must face monsters in a dungeon. Safety can never be guaranteed, and above all, well, if the diver doesn't return normally, the shop goes straight into red without mercy. You're right. It's dangerous work. I was being complacent. I need to save God. By the way, is the deficit more of a problem than the diver? Diver is fine, even if they collapse in the dungeon. We have a dive booth. Ah, you mean the red phone booth from where we rested. Yo. That's right. Hey, it's Volusia's special transport, certainly more advanced than other companies. It allows direct traffic. Travel deep into the dungeon. That's one flaw. Operation cost is a bit high, especially when an emergency recall is needed. You saw the invoice last time, right? I saw the income. I'll keep that in mind. And so, making it safely is obviously better. You don't have to complete every mission in one go, so please order an escape immediately if things get dangerous. And please press the tab button. Pack consumables. Select the diver you want and then send them off. Still, it's the girl that's doing most of the work, though. There's only one goal. Gather items on set and gathering ancient parts. I mean, that's technically two objectives. Oh, I like how we have like a freaking hip-hop theme here. There we go. Ooh. Of course, you can also loot enemies. Okay, I guess I can't go anything past red. Oh, crap, I just triggered a mine. Yeah. Ooh. That seems pretty handy. Okay, let's keep on going here. Oh, you know what? Oh, what are you? A worldly coin, thank you. Okay, nice. I think I'll take some of these things here. Now I gotta find like 3 more. 2 more actually. Although okay, nice, nice. Alright, 1 more. Ooh, that seems pretty neat. We got it all the materials, so check the map. Wait. Okay, can I mark something? Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, looks like our extraction point is right over there. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, of course you have to come on. Thank you. Piece of cake. Also left by her chest, but I kind of cared about survival first. Inventory is looking pretty full now. Yeah, we'll get your scrap files eventually, Lucas. Also, where the hell do I get to store this stuff? Great mission. Great. Mission accomplished. How was it? The first mission was simple, right? From now on, your main mission will be gather goods, sell on stand like this. So please remember to proceed the mission well. If you happen to forget, check the manual F1 anytime. Oh, and don't forget you can claim your mission completion from Duster. Claim your mission completion reward from Duster. If it's Duster, he's right at the corner of the main desk. Okay. Oh, good. I need just one more for you. What's in you? Oh. Alright, so who do I talk to for my storage, though? Riff researcher. Oh, okay. Ah, so this is where we go to our risk thing. Okay. I imagine since they're talking about storage, they might throw like a giant box somewhere around here. Box of love. What's this? Save slot. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the storage. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so we don't have a designated thing we put in storage. We just take what we have and... Okay, well that's good then. I didn't really think about that. There we go. I'll keep the shotgun though. Oh wait, can I quit the shotgun though? Oh no. Or can I access the storage anytime? Oh, I can't use it, okay. I guess I have to be a specific diver for that. Oh, let's take a look at the characters here. Oh, this is where I can change the skin character. Okay. I do kind of like this guy. Oh, this guy must be the one using a shotgun. And we have an office warlock, okay. Okay, so you're technically a Doulahan, okay. Looking forward to the other divers here. Looks like they're gonna plan out like 5 in general. As much as I would like to test out all of them, I don't want this video being too long. So let's move on to this one and end the video here. Did you call a manager? Ah, yes. Since the first request wrapped up well, I think we need to consider hiring Gal Young formally. If we leave her be, she'll enter the dungeon alone anyway, so I figured hiring her formally at Volusia is better for both her and the shop. You are well aware. So honestly, it would be best if she didn't get involved with dungeons in the first place. That is already impossible. I suppose so. She said she had something to find in the dungeon. Probably something related to someone close to her. It's not that I don't understand how she feels, but... Oh, so that's our hand. Okay. Can't be helped. Hire someone to investigate Manure as secretly as possible. Yes, understood. If it needs to be secret among divers, Mia would be suitable for this task. Ah, that kid who commands spirits. She's a bit unreliable in some ways, but since she won't get caught during the mission, let's go with that. What is that sound? It is a summon from the owner. It's likely regarded to the shop's reputation level. Right. I'll go at once. Oh yeah, we'll get this over with too. I heard you handled your first mission well. You're off to a good start. I knew someone with dungeon experience and majors in business and occultism would do well. But honestly, you exceeded my expectations. Now, let me explain what lies ahead. As you proceed with campaigns and dives, the shop's reputation will grow, allowing you to raise your reputation level. Think of it as the shop's stage of development. So when you feel you have gained enough spirits, come see me and I will raise the shop's level reputation. Its class, so to speak. Since you have already completed the first campaign, you have enough experience to reach the next level. Now you just need a small investment fund. Would you go and sell this rosary of pain I'm giving you? Okay, so you. Okay. Confirm. Nice. And here you go. Now that the funds are secured, you are ready to raise your reputation level. I should talk to you. To many, that day was like the apocalypse. City was split in half. Countless bones disappeared into the abyss. However, every end also applies anew again. If the dungeon hadn't opened, Volusia wouldn't exist, and we wouldn't be facing each other like this. So do not be sad. Since the tragedy of that day led us here, perhaps it was inevitable. Volusia is open to everyone, but it's not a place where anyone can stay. I look forward to seeing what you witness and what you bring back from here. Keep this in mind. Everything is determined, and yet nothing is determined. Yep, I think we have enough. Good. But this will attract guests who are more intriguing and far more dangerous. And now we have co-op play in NPCs. Nice. Alright then. Let's go ahead and go to ship tab. No, I mean not shift tab, I meant the alt tab. Okay. Okay, I think that's about enough for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos as well as streams and other shorts as well. Also, check out all my socials in the description below if you want to keep up with what I'm doing and other things too. And you can also join my membership if you want to support me further, where we have exclusive emotes you can use every time I stream. So I think with all that said, folks, I want to thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you all next stream or video or whenever I'm doing. Goodbye.